Keezy. Today I'm doing a video on being 21 and living on your own. Now, I'm going to say it's not easy, but don't make it hard. And I'm going to try not to say because I realize I say a lot. So I'm going to try not to say that, but don't try to make it, try your hardest not to make it hard. The number one key to living on your own, period, whether you 21, 40, 70, 80, the number one key is financial stability. That is key. Nowadays, you can't have one job and be making it. Unless you a rapper. They say doctors make 6 figures. I don't know what they doing. I know nothing about the medical field. Unless you just got a super good job where you getting paid $2,000 every 2 weeks, you not really gonna make it. Unless you got extra help. If you got help paying your bills, then you can get by with one job. Secondly, you need to have your own transportation. Now, before I moved, I had my car. I bought my car in February of 2016, and then I moved in August of 2016. Reliable transportation is second, because how you gonna make your money if you can't get to where you gotta go? Because nobody gonna do nothing for you. If you living on your own, you gotta wash the dishes, you gotta cook for yourself, you gotta buy your own food, you gonna have to clean up in here. Your mama or your daddy or whoever, your sisters, ain't nobody gonna come in here and be like, oh well, let me just wash these dishes out, or let me just straighten up the bathroom or clean up. That thing gonna be dirty until you do it, no matter how tired you are. It's gonna be there till you do it. And make sure you live in a safe area, male or female. Where I live is really dark at night. It's a street light, but it's all the way down the road. It's not too far, I'm not gonna exaggerate, but you ain't no light shining where we at. And where I am. Where we at. Where I am. I'm talking about my neighbors when I say we. Groceries. Sorry, I got me a little list written down, y'all. Groceries is second. That's where your other job comes into. You need to have a good job. I would say have a main job to at least cover your rent or your mortgage or whatever you're doing, and then have another job to pay your little bills and get your groceries out the way. Because once again, just like cleaning, ain't gonna be no groceries until you go get some. And ain't nobody gonna cook it neither. You'll be dog hungry in the house, and you be like, man, you can't say, man, you can't make me some. Ain't nobody in here with you. You on your own. You got friends, you got family, but they ain't gonna pay your bills. They ain't about to come in here and cook and clean for you, and it's not happening. Now me, I have a 2-bedroom. I have a 2-bedroom apartment. I'll do an apartment tour if you guys want me to, but I have a 2-bedroom apartment. And when people started to find out that I live on my own, because I didn't tell nobody I was moving, So when people started to find out that I was living on my own, and I have company come by every now and then, and they'll see that there's no, um, like nobody. They see I have a 2 bedroom, and they see that it's not being used. I do my videos and stuff in here, do my makeup, like I got my studio stuff in here, but when they see that it's not being used, they'll be like, dang, you need a roommate? Like, no, sorry, I don't need a roommate. Like, low key, I be needing a roommate just to help, um, help out with bills. But as far as privacy, like, I don't want to have to start bringing some people over because I got somebody else staying with me, or like be like, hey, you mind if so and so come over real quick? No, like I don't know. I never had a roommate, so I don't know how it is, how people do it. As far as bringing a company over, whether they just bring them over, or what. But I don't wanna. I don't. I'm not that type of person, and like I'm not asking for anything. Like like you could be in your room doing what you do, and like I don't really. And if you, especially if you're not a clean person, like we won't work. And I only got one bathroom, so you go to the bathroom and you leave the tub dirty, or you leave toothpaste in the sink on the counter, you don't flush the toilet, you leave your clothes in the bathroom, rags on the tub, like that stuff ain't gonna fly with me. So like I'd rather like just hustle bustle, to do whatever I gotta do to pay my bills, to keep my privacy, because having people like staying with me is a, not saying I wouldn't do it, but I don't want to put myself in that position, and then those things happen. Like it won't, that won't fly with me. Um, and please, 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 this is going back to financial stability. Make sure that you have a full-time job with benefits. Um, if you don't got Medicaid, make sure you got a full-time job with benefits. That they guarantee you your 40 hours. That you don't have a choice but to be there and get your 40 hours or more. 40 is the minimum. Because, excuse me, you really have to, like, just get out there and do it for yourself. And, like, even friends, like, I don't have a lot of friends. All my friends are independent. The youngest, people that I really associate myself with would be Brianna. Me and Brianna, we're on the same age. We're 21. Everybody else is literally, my other sister, she is 20, she about to be 29. Everybody else older than that. So, like, everybody else I associate myself, they're independent. So, like, I don't really have, like, a bunch of, like, college friends that come home and they go to parties and stuff like that. Like, but I will say, like, watch yourself when it comes down to your friends, because they'll try to use your spot to bring this person over, like your homegirls. Man, I can't bring John over here real quick. No, what you and John gonna do? Like, y'all ain't using me and my place for nothing. Like, and people will do that. Or like, like, I'm saying, you don't even gotta have your own place. They'll try to use you in your car, like, especially if you're the breadwinner in that friendship. And that's another thing for another video and another time. I will get to that. Yeah, y'all, like, and when you 21, when you independent, I'm gonna say this, when you independent at whatever age you are, and you like getting it on your own, doing everything for yourself, you have to surround yourself by good people. You know, people that are gonna really be there for you and like look out for you if you need them to. Cause like you getting around these people that ain't trying to go nowhere and do nothing with their life, like it's not gonna work for real. Like you really have to surround yourself by good people and people that are gonna tell you the truth. Not somebody that gonna tell you what you wanna hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright. I'm a child. Let me rewind. I'm not a good speaker, so I'm gonna try to make this make sense, and I hope y'all get it. Don't be around people that are gonna tell you the truth and the right thing to help you make the right decisions in life. Nobody can tell you what to do. Okay, like, and don't do what you don't want to do. So be around people that's gonna just gonna tell you the truth. That's all I can say. Like, I was making it harder than what it is. But be around people that will teach you. Yeah, when I said like, don't be around people that's gonna tell you what you want to hear, because people don't want to hear the truth. Like, if you know you in the wrong about something, like, you ain't gonna want to hear somebody say, bro, you wrong for that, and you didn't. Like, take your, like, you know, like, take up your responsibilities, take your wrong and make it right. Like, you know, just be grown and, you know what I'm saying, do you. But I believe that's all I have to say on that subject. I hope y'all like my little ooh, I hope y'all like my look for today. Look kind of dark. Oh, I noticed this white shirt on my light. And I'm still letting my eyebrows grow out, y'all, so don't judge me. And I'm breaking out a little bit. But, yeah, that's kind of all I got to say on that subject. You got questions, ask me questions. I do have some story times coming concerning some things that I touched on in this video. But, yeah. That's all I have for today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.